I have this round board. You can grab these either at Michael's or at the Hobby Lobby, and I painted it in our gray primer. And I found these stencils at Hobby Lobby for $3.99. You get 2 pumpkins, a leaf, and then I had a second one that said Happy Fall, and I'm going to tape it off so that I'm only getting the pumpkin. I'm going to take our paste from Redesigned by Prima. This is called Iron Gate. I'm going to do the stem, and then I did the white paste. You can find both of these at chocolatefancy.com in the main portion of the pumpkin. And then I grabbed some of that black from the top and kind of mixed it in with my white just to give me some interest and dimension. Then I removed my stencil. Once everything dried, I took an art brush and I filled in the spaces from the stencil with our snow owl, and then I went in with some Joshua Tree and lightly just started to apply it at the top and at the bottom to just give my pumpkin some shape. Joshua trees are pretty green. And I just went around the pumpkin with the Joshua tree and blending it in. Then I grabbed some chocolate and filled in the stem, and then brought it down into some of the lines from the top and at the bottom of the pumpkin. And blended the Joshua tree and the chocolate in with one another. This is the Happy Fall. This was a separate package from the first. And again, I'm blocking out the leaves. And this one I'm using the Iron Gate as well, which is an almost black paste. These pastes make stenciling so easy. And once that all dried, I added 1 hour enamel clear to give me a nice top coat and give me a nice surface. And we're going to use this transferred called Classic Peach. You can get this at chocolatefancy.com, and I just love the colors. It just reminded me of fall. And I'm going to take one of the panels, cut it in half vertically. And I'm going to add the first section to the left side. I'm going to take my rubbing tool that's inside my package and rub it on top of the image, and this top film is going to release. And then I put my second panel, the other half, to the right side and did the same thing. I'm going to rub my stencil to make sure it's all adhered, and then I'm going to just take some of the sprays and the pieces and add them near the stem. Then I'm going to take this pattern and trace out one of the parts of the pumpkin, and I'm going to add it to just one portion of the pumpkin just to give it some interest. Then I'm going to add some more floral coming from the stem and rubbing that in and make sure it gets adhered. Then I'm going to take some chocolate and just trace the outer parts so that it all pulls together. I'm going to connect my letters with the Happy Fall with regular black paint. I'm going to add one more flower to the end of that happy. And I'm really happy how this came out. I did another coat of the 1 hour enamel clear, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chocolatefancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfers, or mesh stencils, chocolatefancy.com. Thank you so much.